built a cell inside my chest, keys rusted in my palm. Steel bars of pride, couldn't hear the calm. Ran the block, moonlit shifts, my life a siren song. Hollow laughs in the alleys, playing hurt to stay strong. Depth stacked higher than my faith could climb. Every corner a decision, every tick the time. Guns heavy in my hand, lighter than my mind. They feared my madness, but my soul was confined. Locked the door, nailed it shut, no entry sign. Heart aborted, window no light, just decline. Scared to live, too petrified to meet the reaper. Drowning in the void, every breath pulling deeper. War chaos like a crown, king of my own destruction. Fake smiles, loud laughs, masking my malfunction. Eyes wild and holy crazy, my disguise was tight. A shattered soul in shadows, hiding from the light.
Inside my heart, locked away the pain, hid behind the madness, ran wild in the rain. God broke the chains, gave me space to start healing me day by day, mending my scarred heart.
Streets whisper secrets, I wore them as my crown. Thought chaos was my armor, couldn't let it down. Eyes bloodshot, veins full of night's decay. But deep in my silence, I begged to escape. Echoes in my head like a judge in my trial. Lies I told myself stretched mile after mile. Fear the love of others, fear they see my truth. So I built a fortress, a barricade of youth. The mask fell slow, like ash from a fire. Each flake revealing pain, each scar a liar. Truth was raw, it cut like glass. But freedom came when I let the facade pass. God whispered in the silence, a balm for my soul. Told me broken things can still be whole. Stripped the armor, exposed the man inside. Found courage where fear used to reside. But the mask got heavy, the cracks began to show. God whispered in my chaos, said son, it's time to let it go.
Prison inside my heart, locked away the pain, hid behind the madness, ran wild in the rain. God broke the chains, gave me space to start healing me day by day, mending my scarred heart.
Day to day, the mirror lied. 1,000 cracks I couldn't hide. Burnt bridges, scorched earth, no retreat. Caged myself, caught in defeat. Steel bars turned to rivers, tears washed the grime. Every prayer a chisel, carving out the time to face the man in the mirror. Shadows in his eyes, God lit the flame, burned away my disguise. Behind the mask, I was screaming inside. Too scared to live, but too afraid to die. Gave my life to God, let him take the wheel. Piece by piece, the wounds start to heal. Now the mask is gone, the streets no longer mine. Stepping into light, leaving darkness behind.
Prison inside my heart, locked away the pain, hid behind the madness, ran wild in the rain. God broke the chains, gave me space to start healing me day by day, mending my scarred heart.
Streetlight halo, shadows my disguise, no limit to the madness. Wildest alibi, gun heavy in the denim, fuse shorter than a sigh. Had them thinking I was chaos, but inside I just cry. Craziness a costume, stitched with my despair. They saw the wolf, never glimpsed the hollow stare. Every risk, every stunt, every reckless affair. Built a prison with my hands, locked myself in there. Wore the mask like armor, but it cut my skin. The crazy kept them distant, no one looked within. Played the role so loud, drowned the quiet sin. But the mirror saw a man too tired to win. Barbed wire thoughts, tangled in my brain. Pushed the world away, buried in the pain. Heard God whisper through the pouring rain, let me break the walls, let me heal the chain. The mask are crazy, the walls I raised. Too wild, too dangerous, I kept them dazed. But God saw the cracks, the pain unphrased. Day by day he healed and the mask erased. Brick by brick, he tore it down. The prison fell, no need to frown. Freedom tasted like a crown.